What is going on, everyone? Wow, I have not done this in a little bit of time, more time than usual. But Team Rival here, yeah, it's been like a week and a half. I haven't been feeling well lately, honestly. Not that I've been super sick, but it was just like, I had like a sinus infection, and you could just hear this like nasally, disgusting, like that kind of shit. And, so yeah, I wasn't too up to making a video, but here I am. I'm gonna make like 3 videos tonight, like banging them out. So this is like a trifecta. I'll change my shirt so it doesn't look fucking weird that I'm shooting, in one shirt, but yeah, I'm going in today. And the topic I want to talk about today, we're starting off real bad here. Well, not real bad, but it's just really, all I can say is disappointment. Battlefield 3, the beta, it's out for 360, PS3, and what I really should be playing it on, a fucking PC. But nope, you can't play it on a PC because you need a fucking rig to play that thing, and I don't have the money for a rig, let alone anything else, so, alright. This game, I mean, here's how it pretty much goes down. You're given one level, and it's an infantry level. You're inside a city, it's all suburban, you go underground, you go into the subway. And, first of all, that is not Battlefield. If you know anything about Battlefield, I know about Battlefield, Untouchable knows about Battlefield, everyone knows about Battlefield. It's not Call of Duty cramped, like, close quarters combat. It's about, like, they give you a fucking huge map, and you have, like, vehicles and shit, and, like, that's how the game plays. So not having vehicles or jets or anything, and you have one level in a beta, that's just unacceptable in my opinion. You need to give people like a few levels to kinda... But then again, we aren't getting the shitty ports, so... that's that right there. So, okay, it's an infantry style level, like I said. And, oh my god, it's just a mess. The core mechanics are there. It's not that it plays sloppily, it's just everything about the game, presentation-wise, is just a fucking, they fucked this shit up really bad. This is not a good port at all. Alright. So like I said, the core gameplay is there. The guns shoot well, everything seems to work for the most part. When it works, it works properly, the game handles well, it plays like a shooter, it's nice. But, oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this game? There's screen tear, first of all, which is just like, that shouldn't be happening. That's like shit that happens in the fucking, before the alpha, and this is the beta that comes out. There's glitches, there's bugs, there's, sometimes when I die, I'll see the map, but I'll see it from a weird angle or something like that you can see through the textures. You can just see that it's like a horizontal surface. If you know anything about how a game looks and how it's programmed, it's not, everything isn't actually, it's set on a flat surface, but yeah, whatever. So, there's another fucking glitch where you aim down the sights with the LT, the left trigger. I play it on the 360. And so, sometimes it just doesn't work. So you can't just aim down the sights. And I'm like, fuck, because, you need to aim down the sights, because, although it is an infantry map, it is a rather large map in terms of the length. Not so much in terms of the width of how big the map is, but in terms of the length. It's a pretty big map, so there's lots of areas to, a lot of ground to cover. So, at least the map is big, but it feels like it's too big, though, because it's, 12 on 12 here? On Xbox, and it's just, you need more guys around doing things, these maps are built for big, big groups of people to play in, and when you don't have a big group of people, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does get a little bit epic at times, and the game really comes together nicely when, things are going well, and, you're cooperating with your teammates. That's when the game seems to, shine the brightest, but that doesn't usually happen. Another thing I wanted to fucking complain about is you have one game type too. I think it was Rush, if I remember correctly, where you have the two bombs and have to go blow up the bombs. You know, there's the attacking team and the defending team, and the attacking team has to go blow up the two bombs, and you know, you have like different intersections, and you know, at each intersection, the attacking team only has a certain amount of lives before they die. They need to blow up the bombs before that. Whew! Alright, so they fucking put the bombs in some of the... This is another reason why you can't have Battlefield be close quarters. They just put the bombs in some of the most retarded places that they just beg for camping. Just absolutely, like, get on their knees and fucking beg. I think it was when you're in the actual subway. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've played it. I believe it's point A at a certain point, and it's in an actual bathroom. And here's the bathroom. It's just a small bathroom, and there's two entrances on either side. So people just, and you can go into the stalls and stuff too, because you know the Frostbite 3 you can break away stuff and kind of, you know, forge your own path a little bit. And so they just sit in there, and no matter what you do, if you go in, you're pretty much gonna get fucked up unless you get lucky, you know where the guys are, and you kind of just go in there, fucking Rambo, guns blazing, throw a grenade, something happens, you have some sort of fucking miracle in lane 1, and it's just, that's just a stupid choice. You have to put the bombs out where, you can kind of get at it from all angles. That's, when the game really works, because now they don't have to just defend 2 points, they have to defend, every single direction around them, pretty much, unless they're behind cover or stuff like that, but... I was just... Here's how I see it. On PC, I hear it is fucking amazing. I imagine that is fucking amazing. They have more levels, they just have more everything. They have the jets, they have vehicles, they have... it just sounds so awesome. And here's how I see it. It's like you rent a car, pretty much, let's say. And you want the luxury car, like you want the fucking Cadillac or something like that, like the nicest fucking possible rental car you could get. And you go there, and you're like, oh, I want the luxury car. And they're like, oh, nope, you look at your shoes, you don't have nice shoes, so we can't let you in the car, but you have this nice GMC truck for you to drive. So then you get stuck in the shitty GMC truck, and the thing barely runs, and it's falling apart, but it's, it kind of holds itself together. It has its moments, but I don't know whether or not I really want to get this game anymore, because it's a game I'm rather unsure about, and I don't want to get a game that I'm unsure about when there's so many games that I'm like so sure about, like the most sure, like off the top of my head: Skyrim, Uncharted 3, Assassin's Creed. What else is coming out? King of Fighters, fucking 13, I want to get that. And there's like a few other games I think coming out too. But that's pretty much, I think, I was looking forward to Silent Hill, but I think that got pushed to 2012, which sucks, but whatever. And I don't want to get a game that I'm unsure about. I'm kind of unsure about Battlefield 3, like I might just wait, see what, the initial reactions are from like people I trust and people's opinions that I know, and kind of just go at it from there. And if I want to get the game then, I'll get the game then. But the thing is I want those Battlefield Bad Company 2 maps that you get only via pre-ordering. So, it just... I'm fucked either way. I mean, damn, this is really just unacceptable, in my opinion. The engine is meant for the next generation of consoles. The Frostbite, was it Frostbite 2? Yeah, it's Frostbite 2, not Frostbite 3. I think I said Frostbite 3 earlier, no, it's Frostbite 2. But this is meant for, a higher end, like the highest end PC out right now. And the highest end PC out right now is much more powerful than an Xbox 360 and a PS3. Like a PS3 is, kind of there, but not really. The technology's kind of dated, and PCs are always superior in terms of hardware, I think. So you need the next generations of consoles, and I think this is going to be the game where people are going to be like, alright, we're ready for that PS4, we're ready for that Xbox, whatever the fuck they're going to call it. But those are just garbage, pretty much, in my opinion. I just want the game to be good. Build it for consoles, build your own version for consoles, and then build another version for the PC, and make everyone happy. Don't fucking let millions of fans down because of a shitty port, which I think it's going to be. Oh, this game is just really, really disappointing. But, I mean, it's still fun. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy playing it, but there's just so many things that can be improved upon, and with a month, less than a month, we are in the month of October until it comes out. I don't think things are going to get much better. But anyways, guys, video number 1 done. On to the next one, and I will catch you then. See you later.